New OpenAI GPT-5 Pro, worth $200 per month? Today I'm going to show you something absolutely mind-blowing. OpenAI just dropped GPT-5 yesterday, and there's a Pro version that costs $200 a month. But here's the crazy part. Even regular GPT-5 builds entire apps with one prompt. I tested it 7 different ways, and what happened next shocked me. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. Everyone's talking about GPT-5 right now. It literally just came out yesterday, August 7th, and yeah, there's a Pro version at $200 per month. That's 10 times more than ChatGPT Plus. Sounds crazy, right? But wait till you see what I tested with just regular GPT-5. I didn't just run one test, I ran 7 brutal tests. And here's the insane part, I wasn't even using the Pro version, just regular GPT-5. And every single one worked on the first try. No debugging, no fixing, no back and forth, just boom. Working apps. If regular GPT-5 can do this, imagine what Pro can do. Let me show you what's actually happening here. So OpenAI, I dropped this bomb yesterday, they're calling it their smartest model ever. Sam Altman says it's like talking to an expert in any topic. But here's what nobody's talking about, the single prompt power. And get this, I tested regular GPT-5, not even the Pro version, and what it did blew my mind. See, before GPT-5, if you wanted to build something complex, you go back and forth, fix this, change that, debug here, tweak there, hours of work. But check this out. My first test was insane. Using just regular GPT-5, I asked it to create something called Treasure Dive Quest, one prompt. I said, make a game where you control a diver collecting treasure while avoiding sharks and jellyfish. I wanted oxygen meters, treasure counts, random enemy patterns, bonus items, the whole thing. Know what happened? It built the entire game, working parallax ocean layers, animated sea creatures, shiny treasure, even underwater bubbling sounds. The sharks moved, the jellyfish floated, the oxygen depleted, everything worked. One single prompt. But I wasn't done. I needed to push this harder. Test 2. An Arctic penguin slide. I asked for physics-based sliding, slope variations, fish counters, speed boosts from ramps, snowy backgrounds, animated penguin sprites, snow particles. Guess what? It delivered. The penguin slid down slopes. The physics felt real, the graphics looked great, snow particles everywhere. Now, I'll be honest, I couldn't figure out exactly how to make the penguin jump and collect the fish at first. But here's the thing, it still built a complete working game. No errors, no broken code, everything rendered perfectly. But here's where it gets really wild. Test 3 was Candy Match Blast. You know those addictive Match 3 games? I wanted timed gameplay, combo bonuses, power-ups with special effects, high score tracking, bright colors, pop animations, sweet sounds. It built the whole thing. The candies matched, the combos triggered, the timer counted down, the animations popped. It even added a cheerful background tune. Starting to see the pattern here. And remember, this is just regular GPT-5, not Pro. Just the standard version that everyone gets access to. Test 4. Jungle Run Adventure, infinite procedural terrain, speed increasing over time, banana counters, life systems, parallax, scrolling backgrounds, trees, vines, wildlife, jump sounds, animal noises. Built it. First try, the character ran, jumped platforms, collected bananas, avoided traps, the speed increased, the background scrolled, everything just worked. Now you might be thinking, okay, Julian, these are just simple games. What about something more complex? That's exactly what I thought. So I went harder. Test 5, Space Miner 3D. Yeah, 3D, using 3JS. I wanted a spaceship flying through asteroid fields, glowing crystals to collect, fuel meters, collision detection, neon sci-fi style holographic HUD lighting effects. Know what's crazy? It wrote the entire 3.js implementation. The 3D objects rendered, the spaceship moved, asteroids spawned, crystals glowed, fuel depleted, collisions detected. The whole 3D environment just existed from one prompt. But games aren't everything, right? What about real business stuff? Test 6, a crypto metaverse landing page. I wanted a 3D rotating logo, animated call to action buttons, roadmap timeline, the works. It created a sleek, professional landing page. The 3D logo rotated smoothly. The buttons animated on hover. The roadmap looked clean. Everything you'd expect from a professional web developer. Test 7 pushed it even further. A tech gadget landing page with an interactive 3D model viewer. I specifically asked for GLTF support, that's complex 3D model load-in. I wanted users to rotate a 3D astronaut and damaged helmet. Plus, pricing sections, purchase buttons. It delivered everything. The 3D models loaded. You could rotate them with your mouse. The pricing section looked professional. The purchase button worked. 7 tests with regular GPT-5. 7 wins. 0 failures. And I wasn't even using Pro. Now let's talk about what's really happening here. OpenAI says GPT-5 is 80% less likely to hallucinate than their previous models. That means when it writes code, it's not making stuff up. It's writing real, working code. They also say it's their best model for coding yet, and after these tests, I believe them. But here's the thing most people miss. It's not just about the code quality, it's about understanding intent. When I said underwater theme with animated bubbles, I didn't have to explain what that meant. It just knew bubbles should float up, water should look blue and wavy, fish should swim. The intelligence isn't just in writing code, it's in understanding what you actually want. Want to know something even crazier? By the way, if you want to learn exactly how to use this for your business, we have complete training inside the AI Success Lab. Link in the comments and description. We've got over 14,000 members learning this stuff right now. Plus you get all the video notes and over 100 use cases. Check it out. So back to the crazy part. GPT-5 comes in different versions. There's regular GPT-5. That's what I tested and what free users get limited access to. There's GPT-5 mini for when you hit limits. And then there's GPT-5 Pro. The Pro version uses something they call parallel test time compute. Basically, it thinks harder about your problems. Takes more time to reason through complex stuff. Think about it. If regular GPT-5 can build complete working games and apps in one shot, what can Pro do with its deeper reasoning? For $200 a month, Pro users get unlimited access. No limits, no switching to older models, just pure GPT-5 Pro all day long. But here's what's really interesting. Regular Plus users at $20 a month, they get higher limits than free users but not unlimited. If you're just chatting with AI, asking questions, getting help with homework, stick with the free version or Plus. You don't need Professor. But if you're building stuff, if you're creating, if you're trying to launch products or automate your business, this changes everything. Here's what else is new. GPT-5 can now connect to your Google Calendar, your Gmail, your contacts. It knows your schedule. It can help plan your day based on what's actually in your calendar. It's also better at health questions. But here's my favorite part. It's unified. You don't pick models anymore. It automatically routes your prompts to the right version. Simple question, fast response, complex problem, deep reasoning. No more choosing between models. No more wondering which one to use. Now, some benchmarks only show small improvements over previous models. Like in math tests, GPT-5 Pro is only slightly better than their O3 model, but remember, O3 was already incredible. We're talking about improvements at the top end of what's possible. And in real-world use, the difference is huge. Every developer using early access says the same thing. It plans better, adapts to your style, works more like a partner than a tool. GitHub, JetBrains, big banks like BBVA, they're all reporting faster project delivery, smoother workflows, measurable time savings. Sam Altman said something interesting. He said switching back to GPT-4 after using GPT-5 felt miserable. That's a strong word from the CEO, but I get it. Once you experience one prompt app building, going back to the old way feels ancient. Think about what this means for the future. We're entering an era of software on demand. Need an app? Describe it. Need a tool? Explain it. Need a website? Just ask. The barriers are disappearing. You don't need to know JavaScript, don't need to understand CSS, don't need years of coding experience. You need an idea. And honestly, regular GPT-5 might be enough for most people. But if you want unlimited access and even deeper reasoning, that's where the $200 a month for Pro comes in. Is that expensive? Sure. But here's the thing. I just showed you what regular GPT-5 can do. Pro goes even deeper. More complex reasoning, better at handling massive projects. No usage limits. Compare it to hiring a developer, or spending months learning to code, or paying for multiple software subscriptions that do less than what you can now build yourself. And if you're ready to take this seriously, check out my AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation. We currently have 1,000 members crushing it. Want personalized help? Book a free SEO strategy session, link in the comments and description. And don't forget, we have complete SOPs and processes inside the AI Success Lab. Link in the comments and description. You'll get access to over 100 use cases, all the video notes, and join 14,000 members who are already using AI to transform their businesses. This is just the beginning. GPT-5 dropped yesterday. I got these results with regular GPT-5. Imagine what Pro can do. Imagine where we'll be in 6 months. The only question is, will you be building with it or watching others build? The choice is yours. Let's go build something amazing.